welcome back to my channel. That was a little aggressive. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sometimes I forget that I'm talking to myself and I'm yelling very loudly. Anyways, today I wanted to go over a little bit about my skincare routine, but not the whole thing. I just want to go over masking because I get a lot of questions on like, what masks do you prefer? When do you mask? How do you mask? Why do you mask? So let's just jump straight into it. Okay, how often do I mask? I mask about 2 times a month. I would say at minimum 2 times a month, so once every 2 weeks, or if I'm really feeling like my skin needs some TLC, once a week. Why do I mask? I think masking is a fantastic way to really get like an in-spa treatment at home. It's going to really target concerns that you have depending on the mask that you get. It's going to really allow all of those ingredients and added things that you want, that your skin is actually thirsty for. It's going to help penetrate all of that a lot better because you're doing it in a concentrated time. So rather than my skincare routine where I'm like putting it on and I let it sit, this is actually just sitting on my face for 15 to 20 minutes. So I am actually getting all of those extra benefits. I just find that my skin feels more supple and hydrated after I do mask. It's almost just like a little self-care thing. What masks do I choose? So this is interesting because I would say if your skin is great and you're like in your 20s and you're just looking to give yourself that extra pampering and TLC, look for things that just are going to be hydrating, which honestly all masks are. So you can even go to like, you know, Daiso, which is the Japanese dollar store. You can go anywhere and get like a nice mask, and honestly I think it does everything that you would need it to do. For me at 36, I feel like I have very concentrated needs, or there are things that I want to focus on more. For instance, hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is something that's going to help lock in moisture, restore moisture, and retain moisture in my skin. So that is something I'm looking for because as you age, you lose a lot of moisture in your skin, and I don't want that, okay? So I'm trying to keep that youthful appearance well and alive. Brightening, you know, a lot of times you're overworked, you're tired, you're sleepless nights. So like, you know, you think of kojic acid, you think of vitamin C, things that are going to help brighten my skin. And then also anti-aging. So things that are going to help fight, you know, wrinkles, fine lines, all that good stuff. Those are the things that I specifically look for. I was introduced recently to these masks. These are called For Beloved One. And I love anything that says like advanced anti-aging, hyaluronic acid, that's a big buzzword. Basically, these are the 3 masks that I have from For Beloved One. One again is for extreme hydration. So if you have really dry skin or you just notice that you're lacking that plumpness and that youthfulness, you want hyaluronic acid. If you notice that you want to have like a brightening thing, so if you feel really dull or sallow and you're just feeling like extremely tired and your skin doesn't look as bright as it should, especially after putting on makeup, that's something that makeup should help with. If it's not, then you want to do like flawless brightening. I love this one for that. You put it on and it just kind of feels like you're getting that extra layer of glow that you need. And then active anti-wrinkles. This one I use, I would say, more intermittently. Like I would probably do this one in between when I'm not feeling any which way, but I just want to upkeep and have the anti-aging benefits of my mask. I love looking at like why masks are different than others, and what really got me on this one is the thickness of the mask. So it says that we select the masks with 1.27 millimeters in thickness, which offers the perfect downward pressure. Also, its fiber is waterproof but air permeable, which can effectively deliver the essence deep into your skin. So that to me is great. And the other thing, it's a mask that is so durable. Like, I'm not even kidding. You put it on, and sometimes other masks I put on in like 10 minutes, I have to lay back because it's going to drip off my face. This one you put on, and I'm not kidding, it stays put and you feel it, and when it comes off, you feel all of that hydration on your face. And because I like it so much, I'm actually gonna be doing a giveaway. Be sure to check the description box below. You don't wanna miss these because they're so good. Anyways, let's get straight into how I mask, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of, you know, just a little trick that I use also to kind of just make sure I'm getting all that goodness in my skin and getting the most out of my masking experience. So let's go. I'm gonna be using the Flawless Brightening Mask. I just wanna have that nice glow. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. And I wanna just go a little bit over what this is. So you're gonna get For 3 of these, each box is about $48. You're looking at about $15 per mask, which I think is a fair price, especially if you're thinking like a high-end, high-grade in-office facial at home. So this says, this is especially designed for the skin prone to spots and sallow complexion. So perfect if you have like post-acne marks and you need that extra brightening effect. Ethyl ascorbic acid effectively restores, brightens, diminishes already formed spots and skin flaws, and the intelligent brightening ingredient Brightenil targets the formation process of melanin, reduces the formation of melanin even under UV exposures, and thereby improving skin dullness. So we're gonna go ahead and try this one. And I'm gonna show you a little trick that I do too. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Hi. And it is nice and thick. All right, so here we go. This is it. And I'm gonna keep this on for 15 to 20 minutes. All right. Now that I look like a crazy monster, oh, I love masks, they feel so good. Okay, so what I do is I like to take any added or extra, I like to take any of the extra serum and I just apply it down to my neck. So anything that's left over here, do not throw that away. See, like there's so much that comes out. I put that all over my neck because there's so much that comes out. Literally, guys, you don't waste that. It's good stuff. It's good stuff that you want to use. Use it all over the neck. And I'll tell you where else I'm gonna put it. All over my hands. You know, your hands are something we forget about, and they age you, they show your age, so why not mask your hands too? Or at least put that goodness that's on your face on your hands, okay? Now what I'm going to do is to really help this penetrate even further, I'm gonna take my rose quartz roller and I'm just going to roll. And this really helps get all that goodness in my skin. And it also just feels amazing. You could sit here, do this while you're watching TV, or you know, anything. It just doesn't take that much time at all. And I feel like it really does the mask justice. So you talk about like taking it to the next level, this is what's gonna do that. And then I like to take this side and just do it on the sides right here, under the eyes. This is like a perfect treat when you're coming home from a long day, or if you know, like I've been starting to do these things called like self-care Sundays. This is like perfect for that. And I'll tell you why I love this mask too. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's literally sticking to my face, which makes me feel so good. Because again, a lot of times I'll like leave and I have to sit down like this and lay back for 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm like, great, I have this to do, I have that to do. Even if I put my face up to kind of like watch TV or be on my computer, it doesn't help or it doesn't work. So I love this, that it just feels like it's literally clinging to my face. And then you can just roll for a few minutes. And obviously this part is optional. I just really like doing it. It just really helps penetrate everything even better. All right, so I'm gonna keep this on for 15 minutes. Everything is nicely dried on my hands and I will be back. Hello, that's me, hi. I really wanted to talk about, while I mask, is this mirror. So I got this off Amazon and I love it because during my masking and my self-care Sundays, I absolutely love doing things like tweezing and, you know, any, I don't wanna say extractions, but anything I'm gonna be doing, I really like having a detailed mirror for that. And this thing is so awesome. So I'm gonna go over what it is. So basically it's a lighted mirror or vanity, but then you have like the magnification. I haven't taken these stickers off. So obviously if you're looking to like tweeze, I like using this one. If you're looking for something like contouring or kind of trying to get rid of some blackheads, that's good. And then this one is great for lipstick application or things like that. And then this one is just good for an overall vanity situation. Another cool function that I love about this is that this can fully rotate. So if you're looking to, you know, have something more like that, you can do that. It's just cool. It's really useful. And then on top of that, it's compact. So let's say you're just rushing out the door or you don't want to have the mirror part there. It just sits there and it looks great on your vanity. I don't know, it's elevated my game, especially when I'm about to film. It's something that I really like to do or get ready. I just keep everything out here. I know what I'm gonna be using and then I go ahead and film. That's one thing I'm in love with right now. And number 2 is this brush holder. How cool is this? Don't mind my mess, but this brush holder is pretty darn cool. I wanted to show you what I've been doing. So basically, as I'm about to film or as I'm about to get ready, I usually have brushes sitting here like this, right? So it's so hard. Sometimes I'll be going through and I'm like, okay, I need this one, I need that one and that one. And then if I leave them out here, aside from my beauty blender, it gets really confusing for me because I'm just like searching for everything. So what I like to do is I pick the brushes I'm going to be using and I put them in this brush holder, and it just helps me see everything so much better. And it makes it really easy to know exactly what brush I want and what I need to use. I'm gonna be linking both this brush holder as well as this in the description box below, and I have a little coupon code for you too, so be sure to use that. But anyways, I thought I would share these 2 little things I am absolutely loving right now. All right, now back to the masking. All right guys, so it's about 15-20 minutes. As you can see, my mask is still firmly on my face. I haven't had to touch it at all, and I have been moving and grooving really like this. Even though I'll look crazy, it feels good. I'm gonna take this off. So good. And then what I like to do is, you can take the roller again and just roll your skin one more time. But I just like to take my fingers and just pat everything in. My skin definitely feels really quenched and hydrated. And I think the part that I love too is that I feel like if I use this, like considering if you do have spots that you are trying to diminish, you can use this once a week and I swear you start noticing your spots going away. But I just feel like this gives me a really nice even skin tone. So I hope this gives you some insight as to how I mask and why I mask and which mask I prefer. If you have any questions for me, be sure to list them in the comments below. And don't forget to enter the giveaway because these masks, you are going to love them. You don't want to miss out on it. So be sure to check the description box on how to enter, and I will see you next time. Also, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe, please. Bye.